Let's try something new. Yesterday, I asked a question. Do you feel these audits are necessary for transparency, accountability, and spreading knowledge? Or do you believe they are antagonistic and baiting? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Quite a few people responded, "My heart goes out to you." I've chosen 4 comments to highlight. I wanted to give all participants a shout-out. Everyone will have their turn in the near future if you participate. Let's acknowledge and follow our brothers so we all can become one big team. Because unity is key. Mason Hardenberg 16 hours ago says, "I think there is a right and wrong way to do everything." But yes, I will say these audits are absolutely necessary, and I think more people should watch them so they can understand what kind of police state we live in. Nanya freaking business 15 hours ago. You asked 2 questions at 5:20 in. My answer for both of those questions is yes. Sam Do 5087 18 hours ago says companies that hire ignorant foreigners as security guards should be sued for millions. It is corporate negligence to hire somebody to enforce laws that came from a country with very little laws and has made no effort to learn American laws. Mike Cypret 1045 18 hours ago says, "I believe you can't turn a constitutionally protected right into a crime." If I got any of your names wrong, I'm sorry, as I am not human. But seriously, thank you all for commenting. Now let's begin the video.
So you back up.
Move back, bro. You back up.
You came to me.
You back up.
You came to my space.
As Eli was conducting an audit at the New York State courts, he's contacted by this lady cop. She tells him to get that camera out of her face and that he came into her space. She tries to direct him to another location as she seems irritant. After a minute of dealing with him, she dispatched for more officers to help secure this situation. Upon arriving, however, her fellow police officers failed to identify themselves. It's crazy that officers want us to give identification upon request, and they deny ours based off their feelings, and they sworn an oath to do so. That's crazy. Leave your thoughts down below as we proceed.
Over there and wait for the sergeant.
Identify yourself. You're giving me orders and you're not telling me who you are.
That's the end of this conversation.
Who are you?
Get that out of my face. Yes.
Just make sure you don't touch me. Move back.
Make sure you back up.
Move back, bro. You back up.
You came to me.
You back up.
You came to my space.
You started talking to
You back up.
me. You started talking to me.
You back up. I
You
suggest
started
you wait
talking
for
to
the
me.
sergeant.
I suggest you don't talk to me. How about that?
Step over that way.
Move your hands away from me.
Step over that way.
Move your hands away from
You have
me.
your hands in my face
Who?
with your phone.
Man, shut
Step
up.
over
Man.
that
Shut
way.
up. Keep doing your job, bro.
Step over that way.
Keep doing security.
Step over
I ain't
that
doing
way.
shit.
Step over
I ain't
that
doing
way.
shit. Do whatever you want.
You got the right one. Step over that way.
I ain't doing shit, man. That's not a lawful order. I'm waiting for the
I'm gonna let
sergeant.
you continue to wait for the sergeant.
That's what you have to do. I'm waiting for him.
I'm gonna let you continue to wait for the sergeant.
How you doing,
What
man?
you do so over that way.
What's your name, badge number? What is it? I don't know how to read. Sorry, what's your name and badge number? He's gonna follow.
Deputy Tyler confronts Long Island audits while in the courtroom hallway and says that Judge Pokorny wants him removed from the courthouse. Tyler gives him 2 options. One is to leave, he's free to go, or the other is they arrest him for interference of a court proceeding. Anyone ever had court in the hallway? I haven't either. There's no proceedings taking place there for him to interrupt. This judge is abusing he or she's power. Judge Pokorny uses threat of arrest through Deputy Tyler. Seems like a gang to me. Leave your thoughts down below as we proceed.
I'm Deputy Tyler Caruso. How are you today?
Hey, how are you?
Good. I have 2 options for you. This signed order basically says, and the judge just told me on body camera, she wants you removed.
I need to be removed from the courthouse?
Yes. So you have 2 options.
Yep.
You may leave. You're free to go. Or we arrest you for interference.
Can I ask you a couple questions?
Nope. You're free to go. Turn around and you can use that exit there to leave.
I'll go up the stairs.
Okay. Have a good day.
No problem. So I can't ask you
Well, I'm
questions?
going to escort you, so we're going to go together.
Oh, so I can ask you some questions.
I'm not
So
gonna answer any
what's
questions.
what's the name of the judge?
I'm just walking
Are you exercising your Fifth Amendment rights, sir?
Yeah.
So what you're doing right now is escalating the situation.
Nope. I'm
Yeah,
just
just like you did
telling
before when you wouldn't identify yourself.
Telling you and I gave you my full name.
Yeah, after I asked you previously and you didn't identify yourself.
sorry,
That's
I was
escalating the
moving on to
situation.
something else. I had
What
something
judge
else
told you
to
to
do.
remove me from the building under threat of arrest? I'm sorry?
Judge Pokorny.
Pokorny?
So So she says that.
Or what would I be charged with?
Just consult an attorney because I can't give you legal advice.
I don't want your legal advice.
Okay.
It's horrible.
Well, you're free to go, or you can go upstairs, go to the sheriff's office side, but you can't come within this court area. Anything adjacent to
What would I be arrested for?
interference.
Interference with what?
Because they give you a lawful order. So if you come back down in this hallway, you're going to be placed under arrest for interference. Do you understand?
So even if I'm not recording,
Thank
I can't
you,
come
sir.
over there?
I
What if
think
I
you
stop?
understand.
What if I stop recording? That's a fair question.
You can start recording.
What if
Absolutely.
I stopped recording and walked through this
Once
building?
you start recording again, I'm going to ask.
So if I stop recording, I can go into this area.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
stupid. Because what if I have secret glasses? What if I had a secret pen?
It's an order by the courts.
Yeah, and
you could be arrested for.
Where's your supervisor? I want to put a complaint
I am
against
the
you.
person in charge today.
What's you're not even a supervisor though. How are you in charge?
Doesn't matter. I was put in charge by a supervisor.
What's your badge number? I need to get your body camera footage.
I don't necessarily have a badge number. My S number is 532.
532.
That's correct.
And you're.
Cruzel.
Cruzel.
K-R-U-Z-E-L.
I'll be getting your body. See the judge telling you. She told you on body camera, correct? The judge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So thank you for your time.
Just
we appreciate
clarify.
Like you said, we appreciate what you're doing.
No, you don't, because
But
you just
the order
violated my
here
rights.
says that-
You just violated my
Well,
rights, and we're going to hold you
just asked us
accountable.
to have you
The
removed.
people are going to hold you accountable
So
for violating my rights here
from the
today.
court portion of it,
Yeah, and
upstairs
do you
to
feel?
the sheriff's office.
Are you happy that you did that? Does that bring you some type of?
I'm not really, because
No.
you're kind of wasting all of our time.
What do you do normally? I don't see anybody in here. What do you
Have a
do?
good rest of your day, sir.
But what do you
If
do?
come over here while recording, I'm going to arrest you for interference.
Yeah. Okay. You're a tyrant and a bully.
Have a good
You're a
day.
tyrant.
Thank you very much.
You know that? You're a tyrant. That's so sad. You had an internal memo signed by a judge.
The judge is asking that he
For
is
what?
no longer in the court section.
But for what? For what? Am I disrupting anybody? Am I disrupting anyone?
Videotape sheriff's side of the building, but courts
I'm not inside the courtroom.
want him just out of this area, down the courtroom. He can't be in the courtroom recording without the rest.
Yeah, but I'm not in the courtroom, and I didn't want to go. No, but I'm not disrupting any business. I gave him my copy already. I'm not disrupting any business. I'm not interfering with your carrying out your duties. I'm not doing anything illegal anyway. I'm documenting for the public consumption as a journalist. So you're telling me that a judge can just indiscriminately just kick people out? Next thing you know, it's for their skin color or because they don't like the way they look.
You are more than welcome to consult an attorney.
That's unconstitutional. I don't need to. I don't need to consult an attorney. I will file the lawsuit myself against Douglas County.
As the supervisor examines the situation, the mystery deepens. Was this confrontation anticipated? Was the judge's order rushed through because of the journalist's presence, or is there a deeper motive at play? The viewer is left questioning not just the actions of the officers, but the entire system.
What do you call a government that tricks people to think they know the laws, but the misinformation leaves them divided? A government that deliberately spreads misinformation to create division and keep citizens misinformed about laws is often referred to as a manipulative or authoritarian regime. However, when misinformation and division are used strategically to control or manipulate the population, this might fall under a concept called divide and rule, divide et impera. This is amazing. As Sean, Long Island Audits, was conducting an audit in a public building, the staff harasses him. They unfortunately believe he can't be recording, and they make up these bizarre reasons. One man even goes as far to bump Sean and tends to back up into him. They eventually surround him and the situation seems hostile. It's crazy that they call the cops hoping to have him escorted. How do you think this will plan out? Leave your thoughts down below as we proceed.
Please don't bump into me, sir.
No, don't you bump into me. This is where I work at.
Right.
You're invading my space.
This is no. You just came from that way.
Okay.
So that's where you work over there, right?
No, you can't tell me where I work at. Hey.
Are you an assistant?
No.
Sir, I need you to come with me.
Who are you, ma'am?
A security supervisor. I need you to come
And
with me.
your name?
I need you to come with me.
No, ma'am.
We can talk in the hallway,
I'm
but
conducting
you're
business
in a-
here.
You're not conducting
You
business.
are in
This is
public.
no, I'm not.
Send me a sheriff, please.
Please.
Yeah, but
That would be great.
out here?
No, ma'am. This is a publicly accessible area. These are public documents that you have here.
Are you?
These are public documents
doing
open to the
anything?
public.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah.
You're not
To
conducting any business.
I've told many people. I've told many people.
I'm asking you now.
Yeah, I've told many people. Well, I'll be happy to let you know as soon as you tell me who you are. I just need to know
I
who
am
you are.
the security supervisor.
And your name?
I told you who I
You don't
am.
like
And your
her
name?
She gave you who she is.
Right, and your name?
She gave you who she is.
Your
That's
name
it.
is listening.
So
Okay.
you're not-
You guys aren't acting very professional.
You're not acting.
You guys are the public servants here, man.
I got employees back here. And
you
you're
guys are-
taping employees.
you guys are the public
can't come in-
servants.
You can't come in here and tape an
It's not the way it
employee
works.
permission, all right? We have a whole
According to
news
who?
network for the county. If you want to come in and do a story on anything, you go through the proper procedures. That's why we have procedures set up. But people like you don't want to go by proper procedures.
I want to exercise my rights.
You can
I want to exercise my rights.
Everything you want to do. Not in this building, all right? Not in this building, all right? So I'm gonna ask you to leave. I'm gonna ask you.
I'll wait for the sheriff to come.
Yes, but you need to wait out here because this is for authorized personnel only.
No, it says beyond this point, and the secretary the receptionist told me that between 9 and 2, people can look at the books.
No, they
But
can't.
did you
No,
say
they
you was
can't.
coming upstairs for the registrar's office? So you were misleading. You didn't say you needed.
This is a public building. I don't have to mislead anybody about anything. I can visit multiple offices.
Number one,
You are.
That's right. Number one, I'm telling you is you're disturbing my operation. Number
I think
two,
it wasn't disturbed till you came out, honestly.
No, why? Because you can't come around.
Nothing was nothing was disturbed
can't
until you
come
came out here.
filming books and doing anything. See, with people like you, that you don't want to follow procedure, and you think you could do whatever you want to do, and that's not the case. If you follow the right procedures, you can do whatever you want. But you
what's
don't follow
what's the right procedure?
People
Asking you for permission?
People like you do not want to follow procedure. You think you could do whatever you want to do, and that's not the case. That's not the case at
not
all.
whatever I want to do. Just what the law entitles me to do, sir.
You don't even know the law.
Do you know the law, sir?
Yes, I know the law.
Okay.
Yes, I know the law.
We'll see. We will see.
Yeah, we will see. But you don't operate in a proper way. People like you think you could disregard anything, and you think you have the right to do it. You don't have that right. If you do things the right way, you could get things done. But you coming up here taping people, taping employees that work here, putting people on camera, that's not the right thing to do.
Well, I was recording the books. I was recording the books.
You can't record the books.
Yes, I can.
You can't. That's not our procedure. You can't record the books.
They're public documents, sir.
No, they're not.
They're public documents.
Listen, you can't record the books.
They're public
Are you a
documents.
surgeon?
What's the purpose? What's the purpose?
Let me see your ID.
No.
Let me see your ID.
Hey, sir, how are you?
I think it is. Come on. We'll talk.
Do you mind if we talk here? Because I wanted to conduct my business. I wanted to. It's a public document. He's disturbing his own operation, honestly.
So what are you here for?
I'm just here to look at the public deeds books that are open to the public, and I'm an independent journalist. I'm working on a story.
I get it. Is he allowed to do that? No. Why not? Check with your
because he said so.
He can't film the books. There's a procedure. He can't come in here just filming books, anything. Everything in here, if he looks under the registered guidelines, he can't do that. He can't do that. He could, if he wants to look up something, he can sit at a computer and look it up. But him walking around here filming books and filming my employees, that's not going to happen.
They're public documents, sir. These are public documents.
Listen, you came in here, right?
There's nothing nefarious going on here.
Can you have the captain come down here, please?
Just looking at the books.
Yeah, trying to get the switch on up here.
Yeah, I was just looking at the books here.
That's right.
Yeah, that's it. Oh man.
So what the text is about somebody walking around here. They have rights, they got families. We never showed any ID, never identified. So we don't know. So these people could be here, some people are happy. So what protection does it get that?
Protections from a camera? Ridiculous.
Now, when it comes to, because I'm not too familiar with this.
But I just want you to know it's probably posted no photos allowed. So he's
Okay, but this is that a law? That's Because if it's not a law, we can enforce it. If it's a rules are not laws.
Okay, got it.
It could be a county. It could be our policy, a county policy. But No we film. don't Beyond enforce this policy. point, you don't care. These are books that we don't allow no one to take pictures of film. That's why we provide everything on the website. So they should get somebody here. They should get somebody here from the water
Here's the
department.
question: these documents, if he wants a copy of it,
He has to pay.
right? So
That's
at
the
the end
reason.
of the day, he can still get a copy of it.
But our clerks would have to, he would have to tell the clerks, I need an address, or this is the name I'm looking for, and our clerk will assist them. Our documents are very old, and they can get torn, and we can't have them damaged. So that's why we have the
But
clerks and all the rest
it,
of the
right? So these documents? Who grabbed them from the shelf?
our staff.
So these are documents you were grabbing from the shelf, were they?
I was taking pictures of the books.
Which
He
is
told our staff
But he
that
said
he
he's
was
a
looking.
dump.
Thank you for watching. If you would like these videos to circulate more to educate more people, please like the video, which helps with the algorithm. You can also help educate in the comments down below. Until next time.